Good evening. We do have cards to show tonight, and I thought I was going to be totally fine, but let's we have a couple things to announce first, and we just had a couple of difficult phone calls, so I'm still. But most of you know that our 2-week-old granddaughter, named Emerson, has been diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a childhood cancer. She's born on Tim's birthday. She's what?
June 17th.
So she's had a 4-hour surgery to remove part of the tumor. Next will be chemo. She needs time for her body to heal from that because she's not quite 6 pounds. So anyway, it's just going to be a long haul ahead, and we're figuring out how to get out there and kind of with all the family. So the announcement I wanted to make was that we are going to be gone for a while and stepping back for a little bit. Not necessarily for and Holly's going to be stepping in and doing some of the videos and stuff for me. So I just wanted you to know that. And just to know how much you guys mean to us and the community, and just understanding the power of family and support. And thank you, everyone. We're going to try to look at a few cards and see if I can get through those.
Can they hear us okay?
Okay, can you hear us okay? Okay. We do appreciate prayers. It's been a long haul. So I decided to pull out, and this is the other thing, we have so many cards. We still have cards on my birthday. We have cards on Tim's birthday. We have some anniversary of 4th of July. I decided to pull out some that were addressed to both of us just because we're so appreciating family right now. But you know what? If it takes us all summer to go through them, we've already been looking at them, but if it takes us all summer to share it, we decided that's okay. There's no rush, right? So thank you. And if you guys know me, I don't fall apart easily.
No, she doesn't.
In public. Okay, so let's get down to Wanda Kavanaugh from Michigan. Oh, Tim, does this remind me of the days?
And it's Father's Day.
Look
Yes.
Oh, it is. And it's Father's Day. But we camped. We camped. Our whole married life, we camped, and then later, after we had kids, at some point we got a camper, but not till we had several kids, and then we went back to tent camping. So we have been
The Starcraft.
yeah.
Soft-sided.
Yep.
Crank up.
Oh, I still miss those days, but I just love this. And look on the pretty background. Oh, that's beautiful. Hugs, love, and laughter. That is absolutely wonderful. Love that. And Deborah Ludwig from Minnesota. Forever and always. Life is really precious, isn't it? Oh, wishing you the best. That is so wonderful. That is a gorgeous anniversary card. I just love that, and forever and always. And we are every day so grateful for where we're at.
With each other.
And then we have, oh, this is stunning. Look at the yellow and the big yellow behind and this bright yellow. And I hope the name's in here because it's not out here. Oh, Beth Barber. Thank you so much. Oh, and Beth is one of Holly's helpers. And I think, when we went down to Holly, said, that is, look how gorgeous that is with the, just a great thing. I think that is fabulous. And, oh, thanks, you guys. Cheryl McLean. And I would be back. I'm not telling you I'm retiring. I'm just saying I need some time off. This is just very clear that we need some family time, and I need to be doing a little less. Oh, and by the way, Holly also answers my emails, so it is still available. I don't know what I would do. Holly is a huge blessing in my life.
Yep,
so I'm
she is.
so grateful that we are able to work with her. So Cheryl McLean, North Carolina. Man, it's really hard to read through tears, Tim. I'm feeling like you. Kind of like, oh, I love this. Look at that. Oh, happy 4th. And with the writing in there.
And that's early.
Look at what a fun card.
Yep.
Yeah, we were supposed to be at family camp this week. So that all changed. And then that beautiful wrap. Okay, that is beautiful.
Oh, it's an easy one.
And then Deborah Robke from Iowa. Oh, beautiful. It is just so fun. 51 years we've been married. And we don't take a day for granted. And we know I just want to say too, we know how many of you are struggling with similar things that we are. We know that we are all in this messy life together, and we appreciate that we can love and support each other.
Yep. It's very true.
But that is beautiful. The heart and simple layered hearts. It's gorgeous.
And for us, we've had a really kind of a event-free life. You know, we've been with kids and grandkids.
Yeah.
And
That, this, look at that coloring. Oh, that is stunning. This is Kathleen Zucker from Ohio. Oh, is that ever stunning
is.
anniversary?
oh, look at
Oh, it
that.
makes me just
bling.
absolutely love.
Look at the bling.
Oh, yes, and the flowers on the thing there. Just wait. That is so adorable.
That's Karen and I.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that is so
We're
pretty.
lovebirds.
Oh, just love it. Oh, and I like how she took this and put these, see how the one is masked, so it's behind the other. That is just awesome. And then we have Sharon Schleifer. Oh, look at these side by side. These are just so, I have the stamp set, but I haven't played with it, and this makes me want to get out. Look at the different ways of coloring and how pretty this is. And this has those arches. Oh, they are both just absolutely stunning
One
cards.
from Ohio, one from Tennessee.
Oh, that is so fun. They're just love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Vesta Streeb. Oh, my favorite layouts. The one, look how simple that is from the beginning and it pulls up. Sometimes there are no words in our press. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's beautiful.
I will just say that our son noticed that when I first put an announcement up, and I haven't even been back to check. I'm reading everything, but I'm not finding the energy to comment back, so just know that. But he just couldn't believe how many comments there were and people caring and responding. So I appreciate that.
Hundreds.
And, if anyone wants to send cards or anything to him, you can send them to me and we will get them there. We will be going there regularly. So that's always an option. But anyway, that's the stream again for us. And 4th of July, these people that celebrate all events are just so fun. Love that with the fractured frame. So that is good. Yeah, Jane says she loves Vesta Stream and her cards. Yes, you guys even know some of the names of the people that come in and that you hear over and over that just send us cards for everything. You guys are all just a big part of our lives. And check out this one, Debbie Newhouse from Ohio. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, how fun. Now this is an over the top card. I'm just gonna say, and it stands. And do you see how she's written in the back there? That is stunning. Oh, that is gorgeous card. Thank you. Debbie said her church is also praying for us. Thank you. Thank you. It's one thing you realize, when you become a parent, you're a parent forever. And when your kids are adults, it is hurting for them too, and the baby, but all of them, how they're experiencing this and just caring. So interesting. Madeline Glover from Florida. Oh, this is a really fun Happy Birthday America on a real floral, but done in the reds and the blues. Beautiful. What a fun idea.
Or Rochester,
easy
New
there.
York.
Oh, New York. But see, I cannot read. And I know that. Sorry, Madeline. We're just going to do that.
Well, it's on the same coast.
I love what Becky Lynn is saying. She says her favorite part of retreats, which we had last weekend, is putting beautiful faces with all the names she sees here. I know, we really do become a community and get to know each other. And we encourage you guys to reach out to each other. It is all wonderful. So, this is fun. So this is Terry Green from Colorado. Just wanted to say, how cool. Love that. And so this is a barn door card that this part flips open and we can see all these layered flowers. Very cool. Okay, then we have, what's that over the top card called? I don't even know. Someone else might know and they can put it in here. Then we have Diane Long from Oklahoma. Oh, and this is pretty. So this is, you see how this is a double layer? That's that Victorian look again that I keep forgetting what it's called every time I say that. And then the shimmery paper, but just that, they look very Victorian cards. And I just love that vintage look. That is beautiful. Yep, said it. This day and age, it's an accomplishment to stay married that long. That is true. And I sometimes like to tease and say some years are better than others, but that's true of life in itself. Okay, this is truly a card for us.
Yeah.
This is what we like to do. This is our vacation. This is everything. Sue Fisher from Illinois.
But one
And
of
that's
them is empty because I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm walking around.
Tim is wandering and going to see what I need next and going to get me a drink and going to collect seashells.
Yeah.
Going to talk to
And
people.
Karen's reading.
And I'm sitting there reading. I'm just staying put. So what is done, and that is just my absolute favorite thing to do. That is wonderful. An anniversary is time to celebrate the joys of today, the memories of yesterday, and the hopes of tomorrow. And I tell a quick story. So Tim had an MRI last week, and after that, we went out. We ate at Hope Breakfast Bar, which I think sends some proceeds to some things. I was going to look into that, but I am never emotional in public. I'm just going to put this up. I just have to tell this quick story. We are sitting, it's a rainy, chilly day, and we're sitting outside, of course, the only people. But we have this wonderful waiter, and she keeps coming out and serving us. And at the end, she was just so sweet. And she just said at the end, how are you spending the rest of your day? And I told her about her granddaughter. I've never in my life told a stranger. And, she just gave us hugs. And I thought sometimes there is just that conversation you have, that card you send. This is what we are in the business of doing, of caring and just kind of being there. And I will just forever treasure that. Ended up being very meaningful. And I'm just thinking that is so bizarre. But anyway, you never know when you send a card and the words you put in it, you never know when it's just going to be that thing that somebody needed right then. Okay. Oh, this is a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Yes.
From Richard Schultz. And I'm sure it's I gotta figure out. I'm trying to figure out Marianne Schultz. Okay, I'm trying to think of name to go with this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Oh, these are going to be fun. Oh, look at this.
Truly awesome.
Happy anniversary. That is adorable. That is so cute.
It is.
And then we have for Tim.
Yes.
Oh, the music party. Oh, that is
Happy
so
birthday. And this is Tim with the accordion.
It is. It's center stage, spotlights on
yeah.
him. Totally what he loves. Love that whole thing. And how fun you can do both of these events out of one thing of paper. And then birthday for me. Oh, the same. So all three out of the same paper. How cool is that? Now here we have the gardening one. Isn't that adorable? Happy birthday. And in the whole garden of flowers. And we do have a bunch of flowers in our yard. Oh, love it. Very fun set of cards. And it is so cute. Let's see. Judy, that is so sweet. She said, you and your family are definitely covered in prayer each and every day. There are prayer warriors of mine across the country praying daily. Lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Thank you. You're the best. Kathy says, I agree. You never know what a hug or a card means to someone. And Joan says, you never know the impact you're going to have on someone. Now, I'm sure that woman that talked to me, I'm sure it was special to her. I think it meant something to her, but she has no idea what it meant to me. And and that's kind of how life goes. It's, it's just all those things. And we just pay it forward and we do it for someone else and kind of keep that kindness going. So, Marilyn says, thanks. She's a retired nurse and the success of treatments for this diagnosis in young patients is very high. I'll continue to pray. Our biggest concern right now is we are waiting on pathology reports to see if it's in the bones. I mean, that's a huge determining thing of
severity of it.
Yes. And in babies, I guess it's more cartilage than bone, but that hasn't come back. And that's actually our greatest prayer right now, that it would not be in the bones. She has a leg that is floppy and the tumor is wrapped around her spine and it was pressing on the spine. And so that's why her leg was floppy. And they were able to relieve that from the surgery, but they don't know. It could come totally back, her leg. None of it can come back. All of this is just so unknown. So just to tell you, that's kind of where we're at. You wait for one diagnosis after the next. So Christine Erickson. Oh, the owls. Now this is really a trip down memory lane, and that is adorable. Oh, we've got the tie there.
It's Karen and Tim.
Yes, the owl punch. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, so fun. And we're going to do a couple of birthday cards while we're still on here. And oh, and this is for mine, Debbie Viverka from Ohio.
She wants to know if it brings back memories.
Oh, yes, this card bring back memories. And I heard you talking about the owl punch and if you had still had it. I did dig mine out and make this card for you. Oh, I love that. You know, cards with a story is I hope it brings a smile to your place. Oh, it's just so cute. I could not get rid of it. Oh, I agree. And that is just stinking cute. I just think that is so fun. And this is a gorgeous card with this fan fold. Look at that. And that beautiful birthday one. And I read all the letters later. And this is from Debbie Viverka. So I think that's just wonderful. Okay, so, and that is really a stunning card. And
More.
let's see, how are we doing? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do a few more. I'm feeling better, and you know, it's nice hanging out with you guys once we got past the initial part. I said, and we will do some sporadic things now and then, but I especially wanted to keep our Thursdays going. This Thursday, because it's 4th of July week, we're taking off anyway. Next Thursday, we will be out in Boston, and Holly is going to step in and do the crate with us when we're gone. And then we may be in and out and going back and forth. So we'll just see what the future holds. Jean Woody from Texas. Oh, love this too. This is a paper pumpkin. And isn't this a great card with how fun that is? Celebrate love.
Yep.
What an awesome card to just have on hand from a kid. You know, that is just beautiful. And then, Shannon West, who is, she's from Stampin' Up! Home Office. Time to celebrate. Look what she's done with all the sponging. And this is she said a belated congrats on earning the incentive trip to Alaska, which is where we're going next year, which will be, but that's really fun. Isn't it fun to just look at techniques on cards?
That's one of the things about Stampin' Up! They celebrate, you know, when Karen reaches 2 million, they're going to celebrate for sure. But even when you earn a trip, they celebrate.
Yeah, they celebrate everything. And all of you are saying that you're putting us on the prayer chain. And I just wanted to say thank you. You will never know how much that means to us. I just care. And, I just wanted to ask for grace for not being really quick at responding to people in this next. But just know we sit and read. I read things to Tim. And, this is just interesting time of life. And we would like to hear some kind of good prognosis. They probably can't remove all of the tumor, but it will be the chemo. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just praying for some good test results to come in. And that all takes time. And they said it takes, she's not even 6 pounds. So it takes a good week to just recover from that 4-hour surgery she had already. So I love these plaids.
Yep.
I think these colors, you've got something to crow about. This is obviously your card. And I think that is so, just love how the plaids interact with that card. And so that stamp is just so you. That is so cute. With
Whoa.
love from the Illinois cornfields. I love that, Carol. That is awesome. That is perfect. And then we have.
I think they're maybe crowing because they don't have enough corn.
Yes. And then, the fish and the happy birthday. Look at that. This is a slim line, a long card from Luann. Wonderful. Luann is our helper, our faithful die cutter is what she is, and our faithful friend for many years. That is so fun. One of the other things I was just going to say about her son, they don't live in Boston. So when you have to go to specials, how they live on the island of Nantucket, where they are both work in the hospitality industry. So, it is that whole huge thing. You're in a whole different place.
Plane ride or a boat ride.
You have to figure out a place to stay. You don't, so it's kind of taking it day by day, and you can't be working. And so anyway, it's just, but enough of that. Okay. Patricia Walter from Ohio. Oh, love this too. And look how this comes. This is a centerfold, how it meets. And I love how she's done these 3 angling out. That is very cool. And a nice birthday message. That's very fun. Love that.
To Tim.
And Luann's on here. She will always be there. Linda Telberg from Iowa. Oh, and this is another paper pumpkin. Look at these cool layers that can be put on. That is really
Mm.
a classy card. I
really?
just love that
And
card.
so these are all part of the paper.
This is part of the paper,
these are
and then
extras.
this one, this is added.
Yeah.
So it kind of has that layering look, which is
Yep.
really cool.
Hip, hip, what?
Hooray! 3 cheers for you. That's wonderful. And Barbara Wesco from California. Oh, this rooster again. And I love this on the fence and the birthday cake and the sun. You've got something to crow about.
Oh, I love that.
Tim loves his
That's-
birthday.
And I love
So,
bright colors.
It is totally good for Tim to have long time to celebrate. It is
It
all
is.
wonderful.
Oh,
And our sofa just has these cards laying across the top of it, and it's just so fun to look at it. It's like anticipation. Ooh, this is fun with the lighthouse popped up there.
mm.
This is Kathy Boggs from Washington, and how cool is that?
Yeah.
That's very fun with the framing, and it's kind of like a picture on a wall, and then we have that lighthouse. That is beautiful. And another one for Tim from Sherry Carter, who just lives down the street from us. And how adorable is that?
2 ice cream cones.
2 ice cream cones. So one for me and one for you,
Yes.
right? And the happy birthday. Love it. That is beautiful. And then we have Karen Steinman from Ohio. Just a note. Happy birthday. Oh, love her. Love her. That's really fun, but post-it notes in with your initial. But I really like this sideways diagonal line with the happy birthday, and then the straight lines on the front. It kind of flows from the beginning to the middle.
I think I know what to get you for your next birthday. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, this could be a memory test, you guys, because
Yeah.
my next birthday is a long time away. So we
Yes,
shall
it
see.
is.
Okay, Kathy Kraft from California. Happy birthday. That is oh, look at the window, like looking through. Oh, that is so fun on the inside and looking through
Yellow
the
submarine.
Very, very fun. And Laura is saying that hopefully there's a Ronald McDonald House. There is, and they're meeting with the social worker. Do you know, the thing that's hard is everything takes time. So now they're meeting with the social worker to figure out their options because they put in a request for that. But you have to have all these things have to be in a row for anything to be considered. And then there has to be an opening. So anyway, just know, yes, we're looking into all of that. So thanks. There's so many details. And I think that's what really was getting me recently when we were trying to get our details to all figure out how we were all, anyway, it's, but anyway, thank you so much. Oh, not ice cream, Nancy said. That's cotton candy. Oh, it's ice cream in my books. I don't like cotton candy. So
I love
Tim
cotton
loves
candy.
cotton candy. Oh, you can have both of them. And cotton candy would last longer because it wouldn't melt and I wouldn't eat mine. So that might be okay. Oh, another fishing one. How fun is that? From North Carolina. Jennifer.
Oh,
Jennifer Becker, I believe. I think I'm right with Jennifer. Is that right? But look how fun. I just love all the different dyes and how you can layer them. Look at those layered together. What a striking centerpiece that makes on there. Let's see. And John, did you feel more, Tim? We're really on a roll, so we could feel a little bit caught up, here. Ethel Wagner from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, that is fun. Look at that, Tim. The black and white. This is your childhood for sure.
It is.
Look at that. What's moo with you? Happy birthday. Milk it for all it's
Oh, I
worth.
am.
Oh, Tim is good at that. That is good at that. Just love it. So he's going to bring some more over. And don't fall though. We have stuff all over. Okay, just a few more. Then we're having a family conference call tonight. So that's fine. Okay. Oh, another. This is from the same paper pumpkin that other pretty one was. And look at how you can see a little bit of similarity.
Oh, the other pretty one.
Well, that other one that I said was paper pumpkin,
Okay.
with these reminiscent.
Okay. I guess
But look how different they are from each other. I
Yes.
think that's really cool too, from the same set. And the words, thank you for being the person you are. Diane Schoonover from Georgia. Beautiful. Always have to check the inside. Lots of birds flying over. Christine Spahn from Ohio. Ooh, this one didn't get open. Ooh, another plaid card. Oh, fun. Oh my goodness, this is the all zipped up set. Tim, that is just fun.
That is.
Oh, I love that with the zipper. That is so, what a cool card. That's the inside. May your birthday be as special as you are. Oh, that is really fun.
That's very cool.
Who has this? Who has played with this? I think it's kind of a sleeper set because you don't know, but I've just said that is just such an adorable set. Card. What? Jean Woody from Texas. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, this is fun too. Look at the the fun. We will. But these are like strip cards. You see all these little strips on this part? And then the diagonal there. So you have all these colors that go together.
Yep.
Isn't that a fun idea?
And look on the inside bottom. Tape measure.
Oh, and a tape measure. That's pretty fun. Okay. Couldn't find my trusty tool dies, so I couldn't decorate the front the way I wanted to. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I read that because I'm thinking if she's looking for the trusty tool dies, she was going to do like that pegboard that's in the die cut. But look what she did instead. I think it's so fun because sometimes you have an idea in your mind, and if you're like me, you can't find something. If you're somebody else, you might think, oh, I never did order that. But when you have an idea and then you can interpret it with something else that you have, that is awesome. Okay. Sharon Smythe. Ooh, we have a bunch of that were open. Okay, from here. Okay. Ooh, this is lovely. Look at these the idea of the two stripes on the front is just the background. And then look at this with the squares and a quilt pattern.
The pinwheel.
Very quilted. Yes.
It doesn't.
No, but it's, but it kind of goes around there like, oh, that is a quilt card. Oh, and look what's for you.
Sharon, thank you.
Okay. He's going to have his bookmark. He loves his bookmark collection. That is so fun.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. Karen Dixon from Iowa. However old you are is the new 30. I love that.
No white.
Oh, happy birthday. Here's to another year full of adventures. That is for sure cute. And look at that. This is that kind of a...
I'm different because I like the older age.
Tim gets so excited when he turns like 60, 70. He'll be thrilled when he's 80. You just won't get him to stop. So it's just hilarious. But isn't that a cute, just little easel card?
And why do I like 76 so much?
I don't know why you like 76 so much.
I told you that you were going to rent 76 trombones.
Yeah, he had a plan.
To play for me
but
in our front yard.
It never happened.
She said no.
Gail Peterson from Wisconsin.
We live close to 2 high schools, so we could have
do
it off.
Oh, that is so fun. Okay. Wishing you many happy moments of discovering new things in life. Have a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday. And this is with torn paper and sponging. Yep. We've seen a few sponging techniques tonight, which is really fun.
I love torn paper.
Like that. We're just going to do a couple more here. Carol Carpenter from Wisconsin. Oh, the cow again. Tim asked me when he brought in that first cow card that I showed you, came in to show it to me, and he says, "Is this a Stampin' Up thing?" And I said, "Yes, I remember a lot of cow cards." He said, "It was seeming familiar. It's so fun to get throwbacks." There we have the cow again. What's new with you? That is adorable. And we have Becky Lynn who's on here. Rebecca Sadowski from Wisconsin. Look at that tractor paper.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing. That is adorable.
John Deere International Harvester.
And that adorable. That is adorable. Oh, look, it's just checking in on you. So cute. And one more from Sharon Smythe from here. And this is to both of us. So I guess we're going to end with an anniversary card. This one got married. That's beautiful, Sharon. Look at that with the... and she did this hearts in the middle too. That is really lovely. You can see how this is a framed out. This is in the back and this is on top. That is fabulous. Well, you guys, thanks for spending this time with us. And thanks for praying for us, thinking about us. And, we'll be around, but I just appreciate that you guys all understand kind of we need to to take a break. So Diane says never too late for the trombone to arrive. You know what I should do is rent one and play for him, and then he'd never ask for it again since I don't know how to play.
Find a trombone player and then do that. That would be nice.
So thank you for the blessings you are to us and the encouragement you give us. And we will be around. So 2 comments. Thanks, everyone.
Love you. Bye.
We love you.